Hey, what's up guys? It all starts by craving ice cream. So you contemplate in your head for half an hour watching Friends whether or not you deserve to go, because you walked over 3,000 steps that day, which is not a lot, and you know that. So you drive over to your local frozen sugared cow tit milk stand for a small soft serve chocolate cone. Because it's infused with air, which makes it lighter and healthier than the heavier real ice cream you could have gotten for cheaper down the street at the gas station. I mean, for God's sake, this morning you had Raisin Bran for breakfast instead of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, proving that you're so nailing this new diet. Then the guy in front of you walks away with fudge drizzled all over his strawberry ice cream, which is a terrible color combination. He's an adult, and strawberry ice cream is for fucking toddlers. Shit, now you've got fudge in the brain, and the impatient and probably too young dairy dish rider with boombastic bosoms is asking what you want. Better think quick, you only had 4 minutes to rehearse your order. Hi. Large soft serve vanilla hot fudge sundae, please. One bad decision to another, and you're paying $6.25 for whipped cream, cherry, and nuts induced sugar coma. And that is why we're fat. It's not just one bad decision to eat unhealthy, it's 100 bad decisions along the process, because the human brain can justify just about anything. And before you know it, you're in too deep to talk yourself from jumping off the ledge. So you take the leap plummeting into a corn syrup river, leading to an obesity-related death. It's funny how as we grow up, we're forced to eat all of our meals, because if we don't, mom's gonna beat your ass with a Force Flex trash bag filled with all of grandma's old half-burned candles. But as an adult, eating all of your meal is considered unhealthy. Every single website related to diet and exercise recommends that when you go out to eat, you immediately box or bag half of your meal to take home and reheat later. Who in the name of double chins is doing that? How many times have you asked a friend to go out to eat, and they say, "Nah, I'm not hungry"? What's that got to do with it? Those people are the scum of the earth. Have you ever been on a diet that's inevitably doomed to fail, but in your early stages you refuse to go out to the sports bar for wings because you already hit your calorie intake for the day? You feel more hated than if you just kicked a toddler down the escalator at the mall. It's just endless tumbling. And it's not our fault that nutrition is so hard to keep track of. You ever read the label on something and it says each serving 200 to 700 calories each? Thanks for breaking that down for me. I either maintained my weight or gained half a pound. Sick. That's like saying that the Civil War was over 6 years ago. Yeah, it's true, but not by fucking much. What about the point when you finally get your large stuffed ass over to the gym and work out? God, you feel good. There's nothing more empowering than that. Unfortunately, that moment is almost immediately followed by some blonde bimbo with a booty right off the press, or some guy stuffing a 12-pack of silvers in his abdomen saying, "You go to the gym?" Well, there goes my self-esteem for the day. Time to burn that old membership card. Hey, why not make a bonfire out of all the leftover vegetables, low-fat cheese, almond milk, and hummus left over in your fridge? Because let's face it, from that moment, your health kick is over. Invite your friends over, drink a few beers. It's only a loaf of bread in each bottle. Hey, why not shoot heroin while you're at it? You know you're overweight when talking fast completely knocks the wind out of you. I know this all sounds like jokes, and to be honest, 90% of it probably is, but let's share a moment of relatable profoundness. Recently, while talking on the phone with my electric company, I was asked for my driver's license number. After giving to them, I was immediately put on hold. Then this extremely calming and therapeutic music started playing. You know the music, a light flute, some soft piano, the kind of instruments that fill you up with hope and regret upon their sounding. Then, when I looked at my driver's license photo, which ironically is one of the greatest photos I've ever taken in my entire life, the music grabbed a hold of my heart like the Kali Ma guy from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I just sat there and remembered how good I used to look, but then I made a fatal mistake and I looked in the rearview mirror. I saw my receding hairline, my double chin, and I was on the verge of a mental breakdown. And then, as if conveniently waiting for the perfect moment to come back on the line, the music shut off and the electric company representative returned. Hello? And every word I said after that for the next 10 seconds sounds like it was immediately followed by the energetic sniff of a cocaine bump. Yeah, I got a problem with my account. I'd like to pay, please. So yeah, I guess there comes a point in everybody's life where you realize that things aren't exactly gonna be the same. But just because we all need to realize and accept that things are never gonna be the same, doesn't mean that we all have to accept and realize that they're always gonna be worse. The points in our lives that cause us to redefine ourselves are generally stemmed from misery, hardships, and tense realizations. So the next time you have one, even if it's minor, treat it like you never want to be in that position again. Even if you're only able to lose 2 more pounds before you maneuver yourself into the doors of a Taco Bell, that's a win in my book. I'm not perfect, and I'm right there with you guys on trying to change myself. But I have faith that one day I'm gonna be where I wanna be. And I have faith that you will be too. But until then, I'm not gonna hate on myself for waking up craving a milkshake in the middle of the night, because they are by design delicious and addictive. I'll just continue hoping that I'll have the courage not to get out of bed to quench that thirst. Be sure to check out our new podcast, The Boondock Perspective, every Friday on YouTube and SoundCloud. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to watch another video. Deuces. Hey, what's up guys? Can insects see smog? Oh,
How are things, huh?
I'm not interested.
This is really falling apart fast. I hope you drive your convertible right off a ravine.
Why do people still watch Frasier? That show sucks.
Okay, bye.